Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and he's come to count on me in this regard.
I don't suppose you...
I most certainly can. They brought me to a... Oh, I do...
I could look into the matter.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Off you go, then. It's an outrage.
Revelio.
No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole...
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocate. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the head. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that... It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine... I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about...
You do know he's screaming in the library.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if... Lovely chatting with you.
Stop right there! I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Crucible!
Here to show me some dark magic. What's that? No!
Your life ends here.
Bring down!
Expelliarmus! Crucible! Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
Expelliarmus.
Give that again, and I'll squash you like the insect.
Oh, I'm going to be...
Is that the best you can do? If it isn't that,
What have you done? Oh, what's that?
Confringo. Stupid one.
you've made a great.
A triplicate totality!
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Verpendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside, if they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that. Confringo!
Are you burning me? Oh.
Confringo! Revelio.